My name is JKriv, that's Jason Kriv, and I am a producer, DJ, label owner, and shop owner. So I run Razor and Tape with my partner Aaron Day. We have been putting out records for 10 years as of this year, and it's been a very interesting process, and now we are shop owners as well. We opened the shop 6 months ago. We started the label at a time when Aaron and I hadn't known each other for that long, but I had begun producing and releasing edits, like mostly just free on SoundCloud. There was kind of a community of people doing that and sharing that stuff at the time, and Aaron and I got connected, and he had been doing parties with DJs who had given him some personal edits of theirs to give out. So we had this sort of collection of tracks that we wanted to release, and so we sort of put them together and started the label, and that collection of tracks became like the first few releases that we put out. Razor and Tape is kind of, it's evolved a lot over the 10 years that we've been putting out music. When we first started, it was that kind of like disco edits, sort of samples and that kind of club music. And now it's evolved to be much more of a home for new original music, indie soul, world music, a lot of New York-based bands and producers. And so it's really got we have a pretty wide range of music, but it's I would say at its heart is kind of like based around dance music that's kind of soulful and fun party music. But yeah, it's a big mix of stuff. Some of the current artists that we're working with are Midnight Magic, phenomenal hand clap band, 79.5, Low Tempo, Underground System, myself, JKriv. We've got a lot of artists on the label, yeah. The role of music? I think it's to bring people together. Yeah, I mean, in general, that's, I think, the main thing that it does. Groove? I mean, groove can be a lot of different things. I guess it's just something that sort of, it's like a vibration, right? So if it can be, you can find groove in lots of different types of music, but I guess it's sort of that sort of pulse, that rhythmic pulse of any music. All right, so this is a single that we put out from 79.5 in December. It's a track called Club Level. This record precedes the album that we're about to release from them, and they're an amazing band, Brooklyn-based group. This is a Nanor record. Nanor is a producer, Rodin Sabo from Tel Aviv. Amazing producer. I've been playing this record like crazy since it came out last year. This is mine. I put this out in June. It's called the Something Else EP.
Something else to me.
It's 3 original songs with different features on vocals, featuring Brandon Markle Holmes on one track, Trivio on another track, and Phenomenal Handclap Band, and a remix from Alton Miller, who's a Detroit legend. And this record is by Beyond System, who was a very big Brazilian group, kind of more on like the new school, kind of like by funk kind of scene.
O que é aluvião que cai de pé, corre no chão, H2O é orimpó, no ponto futuro o doce e o sal vão se misturar. Tem pé com pé, tem mão com mão, boca com boca, H2O é orimpó, é salvação, no ponto futuro o doce e o sal vão se misturar.
We put this record out with 2 remixes, one by Jimster from the UK and one that I did with my friend Diogo Strauss, who's also a wonderful producer who has records out on the label as well. Yeah, sure. I mean, the closest party is Good Room. That's right across the street. So that's a great club. We had our 10-year anniversary as a label party there, and it was a pretty awesome night. We had just opened the shop, we started here, and just moved everybody across the street and did that over there. Yeah, we have a series on Fridays and Saturdays mostly, events in the shop where DJs play in the front window and we live stream it.
Okay.
Yeah.